All right, all right. Hello, 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 everybody. For the people who are catching up on the VOD, hi, I'm your androgynous android game show host from the Future Caster. This is the Neon Caster Twitch channel, and this is Cyberpunk Book Club with a twist. For, like in a similar fashion to last year, where we did a number of book club streams in support of a charity drive, then that was for a special effect. This year we are supporting Coppafeel as part of Black Twitch UK's, in general, money-raising efforts. For those who do not know, Coppafeel is a British breast cancer charity encouraging everybody, regardless of age or gender, to get educated about being able to recognise the early stages of breast cancer, whether you have pecs or boobs. Go and give them a feel and see if you can make sure you give yourself up a feel regularly for factual knowledge and pleasure. I'm not your boss. I will not judge what reasons one would check oneself out. But do know what signs of breast cancer there might be. And Coppafeel is available for you to go and give you the information that you might need to do so safely and regularly. The link available is at coppafeel.org. And right on cue. Our bot has also posted a link giving general information. I'm glad that also works. For those who do not know what Cyberpunk Book Club is, I really enjoy video games a lot. I enjoy video games as an art form. I also really enjoy cyberpunk as a genre. However, I am not very good at video games at all. I cannot play them quickly or well, and you are not going to see me at Games Done Quick anytime soon. But what I do enjoy doing a lot, is playing narrative-driven video games and enjoying them and discussing them as media texts, because all games are art and all art is political. So let's talk about it. This evening, because this is Halloween week, and for the third year in a row, we are doing a book club stream with a spooky game. Tonight, we will be playing Observer. Observer is a psychological thriller. A psychological thriller, first-person, not shooter. I think it's more in the lines of it being a narrative-driven experience. Hi, Inspiring Amara. Good evening. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us on this charity drive event. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you very, very much. Made by Asper Media. I don't actually know what other things they've kind of previously done in that. This might be their first major release, I do believe. Oh, so excited. Thank you. To go and give the box text for Observer, which is very much in the kind of line of old school, gritty horror cyberpunk. The year is 2084. In a dark cyberpunk world shattered by plagues and wars, become a neural police detective and hack into the jagged minds of others. Make use of anything they felt, thought, or remembered to solve the case and catch the elusive killer. Yes, my phone is also very excited about the event at hand, but it should be quiet, and I will put it on mute so we are not disturbed. Good. Yes. Okay, yes. So before we go and get into playing the game itself, I always like to have a moment of talking about what kind of themes we expect to see in the game, kind of predictions for what we might encounter. Then we'll be playing the game for a couple of hours, trying not to scream. I'm not very good with horror games, but I will do my best. And then after playing it for a couple of hours, I'm guessing in the ballpark of 2 to maybe 3. I don't know how long this game is. It might just be a bit of a vertical slice. We'll come back to the screen, talk about the ideas to take away to inspire ourselves in our other projects. Because as an artist and a creator, I find that the best way to broaden my horizons and get new ideas is to play a wide range of things. And part of the show is to encourage me to actually try and play a wide variety of things. So, the themes that we expect, the fact that we are hacking into people's brains is definitely something that is, I mean, if you know me and the stuff that we've streamed on this channel before and the stuff that I have run as a tabletop RPG game master, you know I love a bit of brain symbolism. I love a little bit of Jungian psychology. and because this game is very specifically supposed to be a dark cyberpunk kind of ideal. Experiencing the works of others in your genre to expand on your influences and hone your style, it will never work. I know, right? I know, right? But then there are so many people in the world who will refuse to try new things or new games or new experiences. Not to throw shade at the Dragon game or anything like that, but there are a lot of people that will play that game and literally nothing else, or watch one kind of stream of tabletop RPGs and nothing else, and they'll be like, I want to make stuff that's exactly like that, and that's great. But there are a wide variety of other things that can make your mind, you know? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. People who refuse to try new things. Wild, absolutely. But yes, I mean, I suppose me playing this game is very much to type, but I've never, I think while I was really into playing lots of cyberpunk games, my developing love of horror and exploring horror in my work is actually relatively new, and I've not actually played specifically a cyberpunk horror game before. So I'm looking forward to seeing how those two like intersect and those come together. Actually, that's not true. I played like System Shock like 2 years ago and hated it, but I'm sure I will enjoy this game more. I do love a bit of Jungian psychology. I do expect, concepts around mental health / illness reflected in a glitchy aesthetic. Maybe it's because I've actually spent the last couple of days, I spent some of last weekend and Monday this week, actually sitting down to go and play Psychonauts for a bit. Psychonauts 2 rather. I've had Psychonauts 2 sitting in my little like my to-do list since the game came out. Was really excited to play it. Was unable to find the time like at all, but I've had the time to kind of sit down and play that a little bit. And one of the things that kind of like put as like the baseline intent is that it actively wants to kind of talk about mental health and mental illness, since we are diving into people's brains, and that game looks at it in a kind of like recovery and healthy ways of handling things perspective, which is good for a game released in the year of our Lord 2021. You would hope that they would be kind of like dipping their toes into that kind of territory, but that is now sitting in the back of my mind going into this. So I do wonder whether it's going to touch on any of those kind of themes of what it means to go into people's brains and poke around in there, whether that's the ethics of it or just understanding how brains and mental health work. I kind of expect to be chased by people's nightmares a lot, possibly with no way to fight back. I don't think this game is developed specifically by the people that do like Amnesia Dark Descent, but I think it might be inspired in terms of game design by that kind of like network of people. Let me check. Yeah, Bloober Media have done a number of kind of like atmospheric horror walking games. I think inspired by the genre of the likes of Amnesia. I have not played any games in that genre. My boyfriend actually, Hugh, is more of a fan of horror games than me, or at least enjoys the process of going into them, learning to not be scared by them, and then kind of making it through the other side. Kind of ran up against that genre of game because you can only just walk and there's not really much in the way of like fighting back against those things, and the difficulty of doing that actually feels less scary to him than if there was a chance of being able to kind of fight the thing and lose, which is an interesting perspective. I don't have much of a frame of reference for that, but I'm interested to see how we go in that and explore that. I think those are kind of like my two major themes that we expect, because also I'm very excited to kind of get into it. So without further ado, let's go and do the thing, shall we? Let's do the thing. Go and do a hut and a hut. Okay, that's loading. I'm gonna move over here. Aha! Well timed. Fantastic. I now wonder whether I need to specifically give myself a screen alert for donations, because I don't think I managed to set that up for myself before, and I need to do that now probably. Let's see. Not event list. Stream alerts. Okay. Oh, no, don't. This is professional. I'm a professional. I've never done anything unprofessional in my life.
Live, so that in that good time there shall be no ugliness or death for yourself or for any life your life touches. Seek goodness everywhere, and when it is found, bring it out of its hiding place and let it be free and unashamed. Place in matter and in flesh the least of the values, for these are the things that hold death and must pass away. Discover in all things that which shines and is beyond corruption. Encourage virtue in whatever heart it may have been driven into secrecy and sorrow.
How are my levels against the background audio, by the way? Also, I apologize for this opening cutscene not having subtitles. I had turned subtitles on.
Despise evil and ungodliness, but not men of ungodliness or evil.
Fantastic. Thanks for letting me know, Tom.
Please understand. Ignore the obvious, for it is unworthy of the clear eye and kindly heart. A clear eye and a kindly heart. In the time of your life, live.
Oh, no.
That in that wondrous time, you shall not add to the misery and sorrow of the world, but shall smile with the infinite delight and mystery of it. Mystery.
Okay. Yeah. Right. I need to do just a very quick thing. If I tab away from the game, the thing mutes, so apologize for it going quiet for a second. While I go and double check. Advanced properties, stream alerts. Okay. Well, we at least have stream alerts on screen. And I can double check to make sure that, because I want to make sure that when somebody is kind and donates money to the cause, to which I definitely appreciate very much, that they actually appears on screen and maybe makes a noise so I can see it and thank you. It's not a thing that I normally do on this channel, right? While we're in the middle of doing Cyberpunk Book Club, I tend to keep notifications off so we can focus. But obviously, you and your generous people out there are also people to be celebrated today for your generosity. So I want to actually make sure that those are visible and occur. Yes, there we go, Inspiring Mara. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for doing that. Let me make sure. Tiltify donations. Tiltify donation alerts are enabled. There we go. Cool. So hopefully now, next time somebody donates something, it should appear on the screen. In fact, now would be an incredible time for somebody to donate something so we can check if the thing is working. I would appreciate you to go make sure if the system works. That's actually kind of loud in my ears. Hold on. I did turn that down. Hold on. There we go. That should hopefully be... I turned it down a little bit further so I'm not deafening myself. I should also probably double check my controls. It's a WASD kind of deal. Page up and page down. Can I mouse look? Well, okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We'll We'll navigate as we go. Gameplay. We're showing subtitles. Excellent. Cool. Right. With all that set up out of the way, thank you for being patient. Let's go play Observer. The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them.
The year is 2084.
I thought I'd do my
If
job
they
for me.
told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners. Except for Cairo. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left to oppose them. But still, we endured, and so it goes. The rich get richer as the poor rot away in their hovels, desperately looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. A despised leech that creeps into your dreams and feeds of your fears. If you don't remember, if you won't remember, that's when they call me. To access you, to gather evidence, to dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Daniel Lazarski. I'm an observer.
Ooh. Less mouse button or space to continue. Yes, yes, yes.
Lazarski, you there? Come in, Lazarski. Lazarski, you there?
A few Cyberpunk games that you play as the CEO of a nice megacorp. Ha 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 ha.
Come in, Lazarski.
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream meter treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy hard.
I'm serious, Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that was convincing. Take your meds, Detective. I need you clear-headed.
Press middle mouse button.
Yes.
No, it delivers the dose for me. Don't even need to pull a pill out of my pocket.
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah, wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah. What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Oh,
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your tracks, you mean?
oh.
Careful what you say. This is a monitor channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me. Dad,
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you? It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close. Making a difference. Just setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad. For once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam.
Oh, wow.
God damn it.
Dad? Dad?
Matriarch, display caller ID.
Displaying now.
The computer is called Matriarch, huh?
Krasinski. That's new. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
I wonder if that's going to be a thematic decision.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom. Huh?
Also, to note, I always giggle when people ask, how did you get this frequency? Like, there's not just a button on every radio labeled scan. Yeah, yes. You would assume, I suppose, that in the cyberpunk future, there is a degree of encryption on wireless signals, maybe. Also, this definitely hits that kind. I can think of a handful of different games where the kind of like main thrust of the thing is kind of like dad emotional stress. Nier and Lisa the Painful come to mind, but it is a surprisingly common theme in a lot of narrative-driven video games, huh? I guess it's a personal fear a lot of game designers run into. Yeah, encryption is absolutely a thing, but like, say that instead, you know? Yeah, yeah, for sure. I guess they're trying to hit like a specific like old-timey genre in that noir idea and kind of drag it into a cyberpunk kind of setting. So those kind of tropes are kind of expected of it, maybe. But maybe I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt there. Dad, I wanted you to be a doctor. Yeah, there hasn't been many video games about parental pressure on their kids and from the perspective of the parent. Like, I can think of a handful of, thank you very much for the donation, person who submitted a donation, and I can't see who it is yet. Hold on, let me, there we go. Thank you very much, Inspiring Amara, for the donation. Huge shout out to you for supporting such an important cause. I really love your content. Thank you very much, Amara. I really appreciate it. I did not see that go off in the corner, which is annoying. Hold on. Let's refresh. Maybe that'll do it. It might do it. We'll see. Anyway. It auto pauses if you tab away, which is very nice of it. True, a lot of this is based on that Alien/Blade Runner era Ridley Scott vibe with CRT screens and hardware encryption instead of light speed fast silicon we have now. Yep, very true. Oh, it reads the information for us. Overworked, don't lose your head. The new Pollux personal computer is both powerful and user-friendly. Catch your breath. Spend some time with your family. Let your electronic counterpart share the load. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is the apartment building. Oh, so the apartment building is basically entirely covered in like hologram ads, but they're like heavily decayed and hard to read aside from the main ones. The Polymath 31A. A state-of-the-art holographic display offers virtual reality-grade immersion. The mighty processor will handle even the most complex calculations. The kinetic interface allows for maximum comfort and efficiency. Macron 6 tattoo gun. Laser precision, stellar performance, out of this world quality, down to earth price. Oh? Is it locked? Oh, I can walk through. Okay, Adam's apartment. My son contacted me after all these years. I don't know what happened, but it sounded like he was in trouble. I tracked his call to a rundown tenement building. Okay. I can hold shift to run, okay. Erato. Impeccable sound recording quality, even under the harshest conditions. So I guess I need to go and find the door that's his. Oh. Oh, there's a guy. I did not notice Guy. Hi, Guy.
Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble.
Oh, tenant? Huh?
Sort of.
Name?
Last name, Lazarski.
Not on the record.
You're sure? Check again.
Tenant? Name?
Ah, my son has a different surname to me. I see.
Grabinski. Leon Grabinski.
Oh?
Tenant. Oh, apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Door open.
Got it. I assumed that that person that said hey was the robot and not like the super of the building. Alright, so through the courtyard.
Attention citizens. Curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content.
Enjoy your chosen content. There isn't like a door on the other side. It's actually very difficult to tell where the doors are when everything is covered in just lights. It was turn right, turn left, turn right. Even the number 7. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're numbered 3, 8, 6, and 7. Oh, there's a pretty hefty lock on the thing. But it's not locked. Oh dear.
What the hell?
Left control.
They're here. They've come right. Help me. You need to.
Oh. Oh no, it's just jackets. It's just jackets. It's not a body. It's not a body. However, that... Oh no, I don't want to tip it back over again. That's fine.
Adam?
Oh boy. It's probably very dead. Headless level dead. Okay. Oh, I have a...
Lazarski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me?
Is the siren in the room or in my head?
Operational efficiency restored.
This is Wazowski 656210, setting up a crime scene.
Okay. So it was likely in my head. I see.
I need to check the victim's compass for connections. HN. Gotta start somewhere. Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it. 6 million volts wasn't enough. Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
Okay. Very deep, but no match found, huh? Blood splatter. Failed to extract forensic data. Any other blood in the... Can I move now? Okay. There was a... While I was doing that first part, I wasn't allowed to move. So... And the electromagnetics. Oh, there's something up here.
A hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later. You never cared about this stuff.
Weird tentacle statue thing. Yeah. Take. Cool. Anything in the fridge?
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Gwen.
Anything else in here that's worth taking? Just rummaging around in man's apartment. Like... Oh, there's actually a fair number of...
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
So whoever was attacking in here was in a frenzy. Kind of smashed up the person and the scene. Is this anything?
Printed on real paper. Little archaic for you, Adam.
Of course, 1984. How thematically appropriate. Well, we can open these, huh? God, the click commands are a little fiddly. Oh, it's a sliding door. Okay, nothing of importance. Aha! God, I didn't notice that before. Hiya. What's good? Okay. Yeah, the creepy factor is definitely a gradual process. Is there anything about the body else that I can inspect? Since we've been given, is there any other biomatter in this space? Ignored. Oh. The cupboards, huh? This is probably this one. Not prompting anything. I'm not quite sure what I need to be looking for yet. Not organic material. Oh, in the freezer? Oh, come on. No. No. Nothing of use in here. Alright, fine. Oh, that glinted. What was that? Oh, and in the drawers as well. ID card. Card validity inspired. Adam Lazarski's. Okay. So this is his apartment, but yeah. What's this? Oh, is it oh, it's because I had two sliding doors in the way, that's why. Oh right, it's the computer chips that are in here. Okay, gotcha. Anything else that I need to investigate still but haven't yet? Oh, above here? Maybe looking at the cables here, huh?
Bingo.
Be boiling before you even realize it's hot. It's an Ariadne 6.2 Chiron ink. Okay. Well, can I use it? Right, cool. I need to see if I can find the passcode in here, huh? Leave the apartment. The lockdown triggered the apartment's security system and forensic vision might help me find a way to deactivate it. Identify the caller. Need to find the woman who tried to contact the victim. Still might be in the building. Compass ID was HN. Okay. So we know that the cable goes out of the building in here. Is there anything about this that we can analyze to get information?
Busted. Signal must have come from somewhere else.
There's one above the thing as well, so we can crouch to go into. Yeah. Whoop.
Guess I triggered the security system.
Yeah, I'm locked
Must
in.
be a way to deactivate it.
So I need to see if I can find the other way of overriding this. So over the ceiling and up here, huh? Can we use these at all? No much found, structural damage detected. Yeah, I understood that much, but I wonder if there's anything else about this that I can actually interact with at all. Nah. It's already told me everything that I need to know about that. Fair enough. Oh, I wonder if it's 1984 because of the book. I'm smart. Hold on. Ha! Whoa. Ah, so this was his like a work table, huh? A personal computer, unlicensed software, no manufacturer found, so it's a custom built thing. Downtown Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack? Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at a Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue team scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggested a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorist written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. Their center conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, the police inspector Robert Pickler gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with the situation. He retreated then to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We'll bring you more on this story as it develops. Indeed. Ooh, they have mail as well. Listen, I know you're busy. I know you're a busy man and all, but we've got to talk now. I think they're onto me. For real this time. I'm almost certain someone followed me home yesterday, and today I saw this weird guy outside my window. Just standing there. If you can't guarantee your safety, then I'm out. I've got enough problems. If you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I've got enough problems as it is. HN. Although, it turns out that whoever it is did not survive. As far as our little mule goes, don't worry. I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind. For now, just focus on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize, Jay. P.S. Glad you like the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish. I think Jay is talking about HN there. These are all corrupted datas. Home security, open gate, please.
Deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Okay. Clue get. I wonder what this thing is though. Ah, it is not, because it's a hologram, it is not visible on my like cyber scan. What's this? A glitch in the system. A brief history of the nanophage. And with that completed, we sneak our way.
This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive. I know it.
Oh. This was...
This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartment and await further instructions.
Excuse me? This is what not the... it's because the holograms turned off. This is very loud. The holograms turned off, so it's now looks ominous and spooky. The door is locked. Oh. Ah, we have a map. I see. So if I turn left here, I can make my way round to the janitor entrance. Okay. I swear this is... Yeah, that's apartment 7. Well, this is what we need.
Hey, you there! Come here, quick!
You. Hi.
lockdown. Is it the phage? Was there an outbreak?
A malfunction, more likely.
You would say that, wouldn't you? To keep us at bay until the cleaners come. Oh God, they're coming for me. I don't want to die.
Calm down. No one's filming.
Oh, it's still locked. Oh yeah, the toilet is in ill repair. That's somebody's home. Is it this way? No. I guess it's maybe finding a different way out of the building then. This door, does it open? Ah, it does, okay. They just knocked through existing walls. Ah, so this clearly was a larger home used for something else, and they kind of roughly repurposed the entire space by knocking through walls to make corridors, made kind of like, you know, coffin-sized apartments, and just used holograms to cover up all the damage they did. Not that. Okay. How about here? Can I, Is this a window? Who knew that leaving an apartment building would be a mystery unto itself? Because this, and then we're back to the map again. Okay. So I followed that route down and around to try and get through to that area there, and it didn't work. I guess. Yeah, this is a dead end. Yeah, no, all of the ones with door numbers I'm not going to be able to open to get out. That's fine. Oh, I had an option to interrogate the neighbors, huh? It might be a good idea to interrogate the local tenants and have some ideas. Okay.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection? Not that it's like super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it.
Oh, good. It's just that it feels weird to just sit here, alone, with my thoughts. You know, can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
Yeah, no, I understand.
You been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Never had a lockdown before.
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I
like an
don't
augmented
know
martial
for one
arts.
Since my
Sure.
projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Hang in there.
Well, if we're interrogating people who were around, asking the person next door is probably a sensible idea.
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now. But you can leave your message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
That's cute. I'm glad somebody in this building is having fun.
What? What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
No dice. I wonder if anybody knows, actually.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here. Yeah, what's this about?
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Shut up, snitch.
I thought I told you to shut up. 7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Both of these options are very uncomfortable, but I guess it doesn't sound like highlighting that I'm a cop would be a good idea here. So
My son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him.
Well, why don't you tell me what he looks like? I'll let you know if it rings a bell.
We lost touch. It's been a while.
Huh. Sign of the times, I guess. See, I'm a family man myself.
You shut up! No, you shut up! No, you!
I swear, if you don't shut up this instant...
Yeah, I can tell. So, can you describe him or what?
Young, probably in his 20s. Medium height, medium build. He wasn't very memorable.
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of...
You are so dumb! Not as dumb as you are! Nuh-uh! You're way dumber!
Shut the
this
fuck
entire
up.
conversation.
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
This has been something of a slow burn. I was expecting to have to do a brain jump a lot sooner than this. Can I? Oh yeah, there is an interface. No answer. Fair enough. How about you? Nope. Ah. Find the static numbers. All right. And now it unlocks. Okay. Right. Sure. I didn't notice that before. I guess we can continue talking to people. But yeah. Oh?
What might that
Yeah, what is this? It's clearly an electronic device, but Okay. Normal. Just having a normal one.
Janitor left the door open.
Well, let's see if we can find anything of note to... Well, we're going to close that door. Just, you know, just in case. That feels like an important thing to do. Ah. Personal computer. The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. A shock rings out in the dark. This is a lot of words. Right, okay. Let's speed read this then. Oh, it's like a war report. Guarding the wall. It's hard, but it's a privilege. Something our fathers began fighting in the big one. Oh yes, the big one, unassuming name for the greatest conflict of our times. World building. Okay, sure. I will spare you reading out all of that. Dear Mr. Jarowski, while we greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you've made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment presented to your representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and therefore are forced to terminate your participation in the program, effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. The Veteran Rehabilitation Initiative. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Jesus. All right, this has gone on long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message and I'll find you and beat the fucking junk out of you. My mother can no longer take this shit. She's sick of telling you over and over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy. So for the last time, Mike Jarowski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into that busted ass head of yours. I don't care how you do it, just fucking remember this time, even if it's a toss-up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because the next message you send her will earn you a broken fucking jaw. Consider this your final warning. Huh. Mike Jarowski. Different person. Ah! Jarowski Bogdan. Leon Grabinski. That's a Nathan Hoffman? Oh, okay. Interesting. Actually, I should probably go and look through all of those just in case that ends up being really useful. First floor. Ah, here we go.
2 agents.
Ah.
Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Ooh, they have living quarters for a couple people that would otherwise be storage space. That's rough. That's very rough. Fire and sword spiders. Yeah, no, I'm alright, thank you. I don't need to play the minigame. So first floor, 104 and 106. Got it. Ah!
Get out! You again? Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know.
Ah!
Need to get out.
Okay.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war. Took one alive. Sent for one. Of you. To get into his head.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Man, well,
Plasma sweep.
I was expecting to be immediately teased for being hit with a jump scare, and everybody's been very polite, so I will take that.
Borrowed through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talked to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you.
That's rude.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
Rudy.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
Also, this is a very bold lie that he's telling. He set that off.
Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
So from what I'm getting is that there was the big war from the East versus West. This particular country, I guess Poland, Neo-New Poland, sent like a bunch of forces into the war. They all got mutilated by modern warfare technology. They patched them up with shitty cybernetics, and now are like, we don't need to pay to maintenance those.
Take it, Rudy's the robot.
Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. I need to track manually.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
You've been told that. You've been told that mnemonic a while before,
Yeah,
huh?
we all know how that last one used to work.
We fixed it, but now it's breaking down. We fixed it. Yeah.
Right. I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name?
Janus. Oh my god. Two-faced.
Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good
Well,
to meet you.
Janus, as a god, was the god of doorways and duality. So the fact that he is quite cleanly split in two and unlocked all the doors in the building would make him quite appropriate in terms of that name. Haha. Haha, I'm being funny because that's better than being sad under current circumstances. Alright, let's go up a floor. Oh, some of the holograms are still functional, but not many. First floor, 105 to 114. Yes, because we want 106 and 109. So when we go through the door, we'll be taking the path to the left. Oh, it's a balcony area. Huh. I guess that would be preferable. It's just knocked through. It's just entirely knocked through.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
Mrs. Nader.
Also, she's
Right.
alive, so she's definitely not the
Mrs.
person
Nader.
downstairs.
What do you want?
Have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago in the plague.
Casual
Sorry to
queer
hear that.
representation. We are
Is
a
that
fan.
why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Ah, yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
I'm not like that.
No? Oh, so you don't work for the corporation. The very same people who took everything I ever had?
Just because they pay me doesn't mean they own me.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
Helena Novak. Oh yeah, no, the holograms apparently is still in operation on this floor, although it's not really going to hide that, is it? Definitely not going to hide that. Now that I know to look for like broken walls within the destroyed, like within the hologram mess, it's really apparent. It's really, really apparent. 108 and then 109 should be here. Where am I? Yeah, 109's just here. Also, good evening, Dre. I hope you're having a good one. Ah, there is no camera on this door. Is it 109? I thought it was 109. Hold on. Oh, there's Helen Novak. Oh, 104 and 106. I see. .104. Okay. 104 is on the other side of the building. All right, let me. Ugh. The destroyed layout of this place is very disorienting. It is an evening. I'm trying not to dwell on thoughts. Yes. We are doing a psychological thriller / horror cyberpunk game called Observer. We are at some point going to do a brain dive, and I am looking forward to and maybe simultaneously dreading it. There has been...
I can hear you out there. Help me, please.
Hello?
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
So the mystery, we're not quite sure the finer details of the mystery so far. It's relatively in medias res. We work for the corporation as basically a policeman / private investigator who can pull information and memories from brains with cybernetic implants. That is our job. In the middle of a call with our boss, we got hacked. Our comm system got hacked by Adam, who is our son, our estranged son. Tracing the call back to this apartment building, we found the apartment that they were in. They were not there. However, a headless body was there. And now we are just trying to double check who that body might belong to and if there are further clues that will actually get us to finding our missing son. So that's so rude of Adam. Can't they go Percy Samus instead? I understand that joke, despite having never played a Metroid game.
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself. Are you okay? Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
That's your condition.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fair enough.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures.
So you smelled the rain. It was raining outside. It was raining outside, so he smells maybe of wet grass or wet manure or something. This is 102, 103, 104 should be down here. I'm very glad they put maps up. Yeah, we are in New Krakow in New Poland, basically. Yeah, this is unlocked. Oh, a hit. Oh shoot, there is definitely a body there.
Jesus. A second victim, badly injured but still breathing.
Ugh.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
No, you're not. You are not a medical professional. You are just here to go and extract his memories and then fuck off.
What happened?
His throat's destroyed. He's not going to be in a position to tell you anything.
Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty evident his throat's wrecked.
There's another way.
Jack in, Mega Man. Citizen ID. Criminal record, assault, robbery, sentence served. Amir Novak. Oh, this is the partner of...
Interrogation.
Well, I'm glad I put photosensitive warning on the stream layout because ha 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 ha. Okay. So this is like previous memories all kind of playing out in a broken function. It warps me around to different spaces and stuff like that as an
Amir,
interface.
is that you?
Okay. What apartment is this? 104. So this is the apartment, but the layout is different. Oh, so this is just a whole bunch of like broken versions of the same memory. I guess if you can't specifically remember what the layout of the building was like, and the computer is trying to refill that information, it's probably just going to give kind of a reconstructive garbage until it actually settles into something that makes sense. I can't unlock this door, I don't think. Yeah, get down. Hologram. Yeah. Oh. Bird. Well, I can't get through there. Oh, and look, the background's changed. Uh-huh. Oh, can I run? I can sort of run. But the interface is not letting me advance. Haha. Oh. This is coherent-ish. While I'm in dream spaces, I can't enter into scan mode at all. 987. Nope, still not coherent. Still not a coherent thought.
Thanks, kid. This should get me through the week.
I don't have the pause interface either. Yeah, so you can get underneath this. Yep. Cool. Can I get through this door? Oh. First name Simon Baranski, male. Augmentation dealer. Faulty neuro implant, risk of electrocution. Cause of death classified. Collectibles. Room 0.
Yeah, thanks.
Ugh. Yeah, this man's brain is absolutely labyrinthine.
What the fuck, man? I told you not to show up during the day.
We're getting lots of people saying thank yous and things like that. I wonder if he was maybe an illegal parts or drug stealer? Is the impression I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. Unholy wolfman, an evil as old as hell.
You'll rot in here.
Ah, because he's done time before. Oh. We are now getting prison memories, I assume. Wow, that's loud in my ears. I do not like that mmming in my ears at all. That's bad. That is bad. I dislike that. Horror sound design. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Huh? Ah, am I supposed to interact with this? The bin near a door. Is that a clue? Is it this one then? Near a shelf. What's this one? With a light. This one. With a fuse box. Well, I understood the puzzle. I understood the puzzle pretty quickly. Yeah, he really did not have positive...
Slop again.
He did not have very positive memories of his time in jail, huh?
It's called soup. Now dig in, it's not getting any better. Huh? Oh. Move it along.
Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, I think the prison complex is definitely a general fear a lot of people would naturally have. Current modern era prison complex systems are awful. So, like, terrible cyberpunk future prisons are definitely going to be a lot fucking worse.
I need to get out. I can't take it anymore. It's gonna be alright. I won't. I need to get out. It's gonna be alright. I won't want to take it anymore. I need a fix. Give it to me. Now. Fuck yes. Finally.
Yep. No, that store is loud. That is all in my ears, friend. Amir really wants me out of his head.
Do you remember the night we met?
Amir wants me out of his head very badly. Hey! Rave Part 2. Sit. So, I am a huge fan of like webcore and weirdcore as recent kind of like art and music movements, and just this segment in general, nice. I'm fucking into it. Yeah.
No, I could see right through you. I saw that underneath all your muscles and tattoos, you were like a big wounded animal. Lost. Alone.
Hey, at least you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Ooh. The floor said no, absolutely not. Fat tink. Is that an F or a J? Jack.
In sickness and in health, forsaking all others.
To have and to hold from this day forward, until death do us part.
Any regrets?
None.
Dan. Huh? Oh, that's my own memories that we just had there. Dug into a bit of my own reflection, having looked at Amir's, huh? I might have to get a plumber to look at that. That's pretty bad. I swear my landlord would have been in a position to do something about that, but hey ho, I guess. Yes, screaming.
Do it. I know you can.
Oof.
Do it for me. For us.
Where are we? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? We're good. Heck yeah. We're still dreaming though. I can't access my my wristwatch, so we're still definitely dreaming. Back to this room again. Something about the shower, huh?
Wake up! Something's wrong. Get up! Get up!
Oh? Oh, who was Sir over there? Who was Sir with the glowing eyes and the axe?
Caution. No synchronization. Administer synchronization.
I don't know how much we learned doing that.
Subject expired during questioning. Emergency extraction procedure successful.
I don't know how much we actively learned doing that. But thanks for the trip. Thanks for inviting me out to the rave. Good God. Oh, my vision is still fucked because it's taking a while to actually go back to normal again. It artifacts really badly. Excuse me. And the artifact's worse if I move a lot, I see. No compartment for any additional clues. Makes sense. Good call. Good call. Let's try and do our job here. I'm getting a lot of errors in our scan now. Medical grade inhaler.
Lousy ink. Probably got him in prison.
Augmentation
Low
stabilizer.
synchronization. Administer synchrozine.
Help us 108.
Yes.
Synchrozine injected. Strain level decreased.
There's an issue in 108, huh?
A wedding tattoo on his left hand. This could help me find the woman I'm looking for. The cutting pattern matches the one from previous victim.
Substance 45F. Any other bio signatures in here? No? Okay. Whew. Malware. Productive citizen. Avoid civic demotion. Remain active. Apply for an authorized appointment now. Filter appointments. Qualifications lowest to highest. Citizen class C. Compensation NA. Waste disposal technician. Junior pest exterminator. Drone assembly line operator. Data courier. Junior service technician. Sure. It's showing again. First off, as you're attending tattoo artist, I must advise you to stop sending me these messages. If you think you have a problem, see me at the shop. Secondly, the piece on your neck was healing up fine last time I saw it. The accelerant worked, and if it really is, as you claim, getting all messy, it most likely is something to do with your incessant scratching and tampering. For the last time, leave it alone. And drop by for a checkup if you want, but do not bore me with your petty anxieties. I'm not a psychologist. Jay. Data Courier. Is that from Snow Crash? I think. Last batch you brought in was partially corrupted. I've managed to... Yeah. Snow Crash was a book I enjoyed a lot as a university student who was an insomniac and instead of sleeping just read thick books instead. Parts of that book have aged poorly. But it is definitely a lot more... I enjoyed Snow Crash more than Neuromancer. Neuromancer was very self-serious and was kind of a very... I hit like the first sex scene in Neuromancer and went like, this book isn't written for me in like basically every sense imaginable. It was very cringe. Snow Crash is cringe in other ways, but it takes itself a lot less seriously. Yeah, it was a classic. Yeah. Like, so Snow Crash was really cool because it had a black protagonist, which was uncommon in a lot of like genre fiction in general. And the lady deuteragonist, yours truly, was really cool. But she still had to fend off a sexual abuser for like no reason. And I have a feeling that if Neil Stephenson was writing said book now, it would be different. It was very much of its time. But it had lots of cool, really kind of like interesting ideas about the future in ways that felt countercultural. Wasn't there an almost sex scene and she was definitely dubiously aged? Yes, exactly that. Well, yours truly is definitely not 18. That she, to be crass, and this is already a crass game, so it's fine. Her parents, as like a Chekhov's gun, were like, oh, to be safe out in the bad old world, we need to fit you with dentata. And she's like, fine, but it's not going to come in handy. And then it came in handy. So, yeah. Wild. Anyway, where were we in what this video game is? Emir Novak's CV, because he was applying to work in a wild variety of different things. There was a lot of stuff that authors since said vehemently that was a warning, not a goal. Yeah, I mean, isn't that nerd culture for you, Come and Go Tavern, where somebody writes a book where the characters in it are very specifically not to be emulated, nor are the ideas in it to be admired, and some nerds saw that and went, but what if I did that? What if I made that real? Strength skills, yeah. They also have mini games. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not having a horrendous visual trip anymore, so at the very least we'll be able to get out of here. That blood stain is apparently old enough to not be scannable. Alright. 108, huh? Oh.
Chiron Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid.
It's a decorative bloodstain. Yes, indeed.
Leaving the crime scene. Pursuing a lead. The victim's wife could still be in the building. Maybe the neighbors know something. KPD. Like to ask you some questions.
Certainly, officer. Always glad to do my civic duty.
Seen or heard anything suspicious lately? Neighbors acting weird?
Actually, I did hear some noises coming from 104. Then the woman stormed out of the apartment and ran off.
What kind of noises, sir?
Screaming, breaking stuff. I didn't think much of it. I mean, those two are always at each other's throats.
You mean these people get violent with each other?
Well, I'm not sure about violence. Mostly just arguing, I guess. Today was worse than usual. That's probably why she ran out.
So she ran out today.
Did you see where she went?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her. I could smell her, you see.
Smell her?
Don't tell me you can't. That cheap crap she pours over herself, the entire hallway reeks of it. She probably thinks it makes her seem ladylike.
Let's see. I got it. Thanks for your help.
I could hear her panting too, moaning like the whore she is.
Okay, calm down.
Yeah, biggest fucking cock tease you've ever seen. Always toying with me, bending over when reaching for the lock, all naked underneath her clothes. She knows I'm watching too. She likes to make me itch, cooped up with that junky meathead. I mean, what does he have that I don't?
Jesus.
They're all like that, you know? Fucking mongoloid bitch.
Oh.
But I hope she gets what she fucking deserves, so that she knows she's fucked up. She'll have no choice but to come to me, begging. But it'll be too late, you hear me? Too late!
Shut up.
Okay. How about you shut the fuck up?
Well, that was certainly uncalled for. Good day to you, officer.
I mean, you know, he sounded white on the phone, so. Okay, to 108, I suppose. Yeah. I've just been in somebody's head that had like a dope rave party in it. Your noise jump scares are not going to scare me now, sir. Okay, 108. Wait, 108 doesn't have a lock on it?
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Is anyone in there?
Ugh, that thing's definitely overheating. Cyberbang 2069. Like the layout of the Cyberpunk tabletop RPG book. Cool. Cool. That's very funny. I like that. Teledrag VR. Teledrag Queen VR. Oh my god. Yes. Teledrag Queen. Absolutely. I don't think I'm in the position to actually go over and read the others. Can't. Oh, that's just porn. Sure. Okay. Oh. This is a password. I see. Well, it's fine. I'm sure we'll be able to work our way through it. Jada Jezebel. Coral Alana. Plus 18. Well, Jada might be the password since it was a alphanumeric thing. Oh. Pre-order bonus. Any biosigns in here? Oh, there are a couple. Illegal psychoactive. Yeah. Sure. Just drugs. Anything else that I can... Oh. Blood type A. It's got drug use coded in. What's this? More holographic discs. Yeah, Jada Jezebel is on a handful of these. So it's definitely a a porn actress, reasonably popular with this particular individual, I see. So Jada probably is going to be. Yeah, it's even... Oh, okay. All right. Got to go. Yes. Have a great evening, Tom. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. Jada. Yeah. The puzzles in this are reasonably straight, or like intuitive. They're intuitive. Jada Jezebel, Queen of Sleaze. Hey there, studs. Coming soon, Cyber Slut 9, enter the Milftron. Eager Beaver, Invaders of Uranus, but wait, there's more. Hey man, guess what? Found a buyer. Guy seems legit. Well, not legit, but you know, solid. Says he'll take 2. I know, seems excessive, but hey, he's got the credits to show for it. But so what do we give a fuck? Thing is, he wants them fully prepped. Inside and out. I gave him your email so you can work out the details. Also, I brought in a new one while you were out. Took some effort to drag her in without anybody noticing. This is a human trafficking thing. Put her in the basement with the others. Don't be surprised when you find her. Damn lock jammed on me again. Had to reset the code to 2689. Cool. So there are just people in the basement. Neato. Received your email address from mutual acquaintance. Details of purchase. Mr. S. Missed your last session, which took place. Obliged to inform you that any further absence will be immediately reported. They were going to, I guess, therapy. Man, this game is a lot. Okay. Yeah. No. That's a little too large, I would say. But okay. All right. All I can be is just inured at this point, honestly. Right. Let's go down to the basement, huh? If I can remember where the basement is. Yeah. This takes me out to the hallway. It stopped raining. Or not. Let's see. Hello? Oh my god. Please. Thank you. You can hear music inside, huh? Find the basement compartment. Check if there's a storage space assigned to the apartment owner. The tenant register could come in handy. Right. Gotcha. I understand. I'm gonna have to specifically remember the code as well. I don't know if anybody was paying attention and remembered the code that the thing said. Because I did not catch that. It's this side, I believe. And then we're going to want to... did I lose my place again? Did I go to the wrong side? .106, 107... So 108's computer. Going to email. Good news. 2689. 2689. Okay. Hmm. 108 2689. Remember that, chat. 108 2869. Two, 8, 6, 18. 2869. Storage space 18, 2869. Oh man, opening doors is really fiddly. 2869. Why is there just a pig, like, raving in the distance? This is, not where I was expecting to be. I'm back on the ground floor again. Other side of the building. I see, I see, I see. Basement floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is there a way to... No, hold on. That's locked. Oh. It's just locked. I can't get in. Hey, good evening, Ebonix. Good evening. We are doing our grimy little cyberpunk investigation. I'm trying to get into the basement because we hacked into somebody's email and found that they were human trafficking. You know, as you do, normal things. So we are trying to go free them, but I'm going to need the keys to the basement if I'm going to do that. I was actually not expecting that to be a topic that we would run into in this adventure, so, you know. See if I remember how to... I've turned myself around. Gosh darn it. Hello? Yes, exactly. that is my sentiment exactly. We were not expecting this. Right. You missed one of the adventures we were having in somebody's head. Part of the conceit of this game is the ability to go into people's brains to find information. That is not what we're looking for.
Synchrozine refilled.
Oh, I guess I can steal his synchrozine then. That's fine. I need scan for information. Okay, fine. If I'm not supposed to go into the basement yet because I don't have the key, maybe it's something I can go find later. Some hacking, some lockpicking, some trafficking. Yeah. I mean, so depending on your kind of like version of cyberpunk that you subscribe to, a lot of people kind of use the dystopian side of that experience to bring up some really complicated and difficult ideas. And this game, being a horror game, was very enthusiastic about such a thing. Investigate the crime scene. Yeah. Novak is dead, but his wife managed to escape. The Dream Eater showed me glimpses of a tattoo parlor. I saw one down the building's courtyard. Okay. Yes, we have seen the tattoo parlor a handful of times. Not here. But I will tell you this game has atmosphere. It definitely has a tone down. I mean, look at that. What a scene. But yes, the Jacked in Ink tattoo shop was a location we saw in somebody's head as we stuck a link cable into their spinal column to see if we could find information about a missing person because they were not in a position to speak. So we are now in this tattoo parlor. Very neon. Let's close this door. It's raining outside. Game Boy Color link cable, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, is there anything I can... Oh, there's a computer over here I can investigate. Tell me more. Personal computer. An audio recording device. I see.
Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. It is the 7th day of my forcefully imposed penance, and I can already attest without any doubt that this place is in fact hell.
Normal.
These people are dead to the world.
This tattoo parlor does not look very sterile or a good place to get tattoos. Well, these are clearly real pieces that were submitted for the thing, so that's neat. Oh, a collection of early 21st century body art. I see. I was going to say the same thing if I offer a tattoo run. Mail. I mean, a lot of this game is apparently just looking at people's email for clues. Hey, man, I saw some of the work you done on my friend Dave, and I gotta tell you, that's some seriously wicked ink. I want to get in on some of that. I was thinking of doing an original design, maybe a skull with flames around it, but get this, the flames are actually, like, animated and forming a spider's web on my elbow. I know, pretty out there, but with your talent and my input, it ain't no thing. So, like, drop me a line whenever you can squeeze me in. I'm good for the money, too. I mean, I'm a bit short on cash, but you take nutrient stamps, right? Again, love your work. Dope-ass ink. Hello. Hope I got the right address. If this is not, in fact, the Jacked Ink tattoo parlor, please disregard this message. But if you are who I think you are, I was told by one of your former clients about your special line of tattoos. The high-end kind, if you catch my drift. My son would very much like to get one of those. In fact, he needs to get one immediately. I know it's expensive, but I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Please contact me as soon as you read this. I know you've told me not to contact you again, and I've deleted all our message history, but just like you asked, I only wanted to thank you once again for the work you've done on my wife. The tattoo turned out to be a thing of beauty. She literally cannot imagine life without it. You're a real lifesaver. Rest assured, I'll have the rest of the money delivered by the end of the week. Mr. Stanley, is everything fine after the last procedure? Is the scar healing fine? I'd be happy to do a house visit once in a while. Could you leave the spare key in the tattoo shop? We may need to remove more implants to reduce the number of nanophage infection. Please remember to take the meds I gave you systematically. Also, do not forget to prepare the agreed amount of cash. Thanks, Jack. We've got this was the tattoo that was on the man whose brain we dived into. So it's a handful of... Oh, yes, he has this tattoo as well, because when we were looking at our own hands in the dream space as well, he had that tattoo. That tattoo is actually really cool. I don't have any tattoos, but I genuinely would probably get something like this. That's really cool. Okay, they must be doing something under the counter too. Either that or the tattoos do something. They clearly glow, for one. Right, am I going to be jump scared by this dude too? No. Okay. Please don't tell me that I have to go through literally all of his drawers to find any useful information. Like, I get that it's actually kind of neat to have fully interactable environments, but Shenmue was a long time ago. Looks like they move somehow, which is pretty cool. Yeah, moving tattoos, definitely the age of the future. The tattoo you have on your back is really cool, actually, Dre. I don't think I would have the patience to have something like that done, and I could probably take the plane threshold if it's not somewhere like super uncomfortable. But yeah, a piece that size I would find a little difficult to put up with for a really long time. Are you behind here? Oh! Oh!
Timing is really off today. Poor Helena.
Well...
Lazarski, 656210. We have a third victim. Time of death, about an hour ago. Starting forensic analysis.
Finished the other day. Need to show you when it's a little less swollen. Oh, please do, please do. I think for the amount of time that we have left, because we've been streaming for about 2 hours, 15 minutes, I think this brain dive is probably going to be another, 10, 20 minutes in itself. And then we'll probably wrap up. I'm glad we got to see more than one dream space. Tattoo machine. Yeah, I thought getting it tattooed on my back wouldn't hurt so much, but there were a few places that got very scratchy. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, this is her ID bracelet, so we'll be able to know who she is.
We got a match. So you called the dead man in Adam's apartment.
Oh, so the dead, yeah, so that's not her. I assumed they were the same person. Elena Novak, yeah. No criminal record, but she is very dead. I have to drop a lurk, still a bit under the weather. No problem at all. Rest up, my darling. Have a wonderful evening. And enjoy watching us dive into this poor lady's brain. I'm sure it will be an enlightening experience for all of us.
Consider the seed from which you sprang.
Oh, Jack is a lot of like a affirmative.
Virtue and knowledge. We are all, as humans, prone to just.
The victim's blood is mixed with ink. Elevated hormone levels. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me the killer used the tattoo machine as a murder weapon.
Huh. 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 That's intense. Oh, and there's a... Doesn't tell us much. This, however... Keypad. Do we know what this does yet? Just gonna ignore that for now. We haven't seen a code anywhere. There's a decent chance we might see a code in her head. Oh, no. If she's dead, we can't brainjack her anymore. So, interesting. We might have to find another way of getting the information we need. Can we move this? Or am I in the way? Power adapter, okay. Oh, for the tattoo gun. Sure. I think we've kind of investigated everything technological. What's in here? Additional,
Synchrozine refilled.
Additional synchrozine. I don't know what happens if we run out of synchrozine. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about there being a problem if we run out. We seem to hallucinate if we run low on synchrozine and get stressed out. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us as we continue. What is that?
Multiple puncture wounds, 2 inches deep. The trail goes cold. What the fuck did you think you'd find here?
Okay. So what next? Found hell of a Novak. Killer's got to it first. Interrogating the dead is strictly against protocol. But I need to know what's going on here. I see. Hello? Middle mouse button to connect. Alright.
Warning. Attempting a necroneural connection is in direct violation of the Postmortem Observation Act of 2061. Authorization denied.
Emergency override. Open maintenance panel.
Warning. Brainwave activity sensor offline. Emergency extraction procedure offline.
So I can't be auto pulled out of somebody's headspace if things go wrong now. So let's just hope there's nothing dangerous in there. There won't be anything dangerous in her head, right? It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Nothing go wrong. Chiron Incorporated. Job interview number 3351. Junior programmer. Loading. Oh yes, because she's a junior programmer, so she's thinking about when she was joined the company. Welcome, Ms. Novak. You are a valuable asset to our company. Your hard work and loyalty are always appreciated. Please, relax and answer as truthfully as you can. Do you want your homeland to thrive? Yes? Do you want to make the world a better place? Yes. Do you want to live without fear? I mean, no? Okay. Do you want to establish a productive relationship with Chiron Inc.? No. Fine. Will you cooperate? Press O. Will you comply? Press B. Will you conform? Press E. Obey. Yeah. The Republic is your mother. Chiron is your father. A mother's love is unconditional. A father's pride demands sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice for the greater good? Yes. Work. Productivity. Happiness. You will be happy. You'll be productive. You will work towards the greater good. You will obey? Yes. Loading. Finalizing subject assessment. Checking answers. Analyzing behavioral patterns. Evaluating life choices. Warning. Subject spouse, criminal record. Checking. No liability regarding current appointment. Point deduction minor. Warning ignored. Calculating score. Congratulations. Welcome to Chiron. Oh, this is very Silent Hill. Her mind is clearly a bit more organized than her partners. I was talking a little bit about when we started playing. Oh, now it's starting to fall apart. And now it's falling apart. I would be miserable at Silent Hill and won't play it, but I like the music in Silent Hill. Really cool trip hop, really clearly inspired by Massive Attack. That is in Polish, and I cannot read it.
Help your coworker have a productive day. Life is fulfillment. Respect through surveillance. Live without fear. To make our children happy. Make our homes safer. To make our lives easier. Work hard. Clear your mind. Live free of fear. Work is life. Work together.
Infinite coffee. Just thinking about my incarcerated boyfriend.
This fucking slop again.
It's called soup. Now dig in. It's
Oh.
not getting any better.
Yeah, that line was given by a prison guard previously.
Come here.
Hey. Not a fan of that anaconda looking. Yeah. It was kept so well together before, and now, the maze is like it's reconstructing this labyrinth of desks. As I move around it, I see. Hi. What's good? Well, I'm just gonna turn around. Just gonna walk away from that nonsense. Oh, I'm hemmed in. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to be going. I'm kind of trapped, I guess, which is unless there's a place that it should be that I can't see. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Fuck is that? Never mind. Ah! Neat! Oh. Alright, vibe minute. We're just gonna have a vibe minute, alright? Yeah. Oh, this is sick, actually. Why are there so many cool music moments in each of these dream spaces? Hold up. Shoot. I mean, like, I would genuinely love to have this as like a be right back screen. This would be sick to have as that. I'll need to remember to go and do that in the future because this is dope. Hey. Dare I freestyle? So we're rocking around in this chick's brain. I mean, I'm trying to not go insane as monsters keep leaping out of corridors, showing me horrors that I've never seen before. But as we rave in the lo-fi zone, I feel like I might be at home here. It's glitchy aesthetic. You know, I gotta protect my neck in dangerous places such as this. Security cameras taking the piss, but they won't miss. As I drift through the mists, you know what it is. Hey. Fuck me, that was awful. All right. Enough of this. Let's keep going. Wait, hold on. Is this like a dead end or a... Well, I hope somebody clips that at the very least. I genuinely have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. It's not making it very clear where I'm supposed to be. I mean, this ruled a lot, but I would quite like to be able to leave now. Thanks. Man, chat went mad quiet after I dropped bars. You spit 16 and the whole crowd goes silent. I generally have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. Like, I assumed it would be into the light, but Simon Edmansky, a freelance confessor, classifies as web toes. Okay, thanks. I'm glad I found a clue. How do I leave? Clearly this was like a bonus area thing to go get. Or maybe now that I've got it, I can go. I don't know. Still can't... Ugh, I'm sorry. I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to be going here to kind of continue the dream sequence. As cool as this area is, it would behoove me to maybe move on to a different space. I don't know. Does anybody else have an idea of where I might need to go to kind of move on? I'm pretty sure I've explored this whole room, but I've not like seen a low barrier that I need to... Hey, thank you! Thank you for the clip, Dre. I really appreciate it. I was kind of like, right, I need to remember to go do this after I'm done. But no, thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate that. That's sick. Maybe I should have made a donation incentive to start rapping. That would be the... Genuinely really unsure I'm supposed to... Hold on. Settings. Yeah, it's trying to find spaces that I can interact with, right? Yeah, but it's because everything is so glitchy, it's really difficult to tell what I can and can't actually poke at. But I guess it's going to be a matter of kind of finding if there's anything that I can actually click on. Do I need to like click on the speakers? No. Do I need to click on the kind of like ominous void at the end? Because staring at it makes my eyes itch, so I'd rather not subject people to that, but it doesn't seem to be the way to proceed. Or I'm hitting a glitch and I, like, you know, we've hit an actual, like, gameplay error and I have managed to soft lock myself in the chill zone. Which, you know, in terms of places to soft lock oneself, the chill zone is a reasonable place. Get behind all these bits and pieces, but I swear I've explored everywhere at this point. Let's try one more time. See if interacting with the light, since it's glowing red. No, I don't. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. We'll keep looking for a bit, although to be honest, we've now been going long enough where really I should think and consider wrapping up the show anyway, right? So if it comes to that, I guess that's what we'll be doing instead, but... Hold up. Let's go actually get to the bottom of this, because I'm not going to take this line down. Unacceptable. Let's make sure. Right. Observer Novak. Helen and Novak mind. Cool. Challenge ahead of you is greater. Troubles will start when you get... Oh, okay. Huh. Have I maybe accidentally gone into like a side room? Have I seen a mutant? We saw a mutant very briefly. But, this part is apparently supposed to be linear. Like, there's nothing that I need to do here. So I've clearly run into a space that is accidental, I think. You know what? I am happy to end our adventure in the chill room if we have managed to soft lock ourselves. I suppose it's maybe finding a computer that works? Okay, hold on. See if we can find an actual operating computer here. Interacted with the console on a wall. Yeah, there was a scene with like an eye, like a bunch of TV screens and a security camera, and I interacted with the security camera and it brought me here, which neat, but not maybe not what I was supposed to do. Maybe there was a different thing I was supposed to do. That's okay though. I guess I'm also concerned that this is a degree of this being dead air, as I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's not. We had our fun rapping moment, and that was cute. But now is the time for progress, and apparently, we are hitting an era of Little Britain because computer is indeed saying no. Maybe the monster didn't spawn properly. Yeah, we might have just hit a glitch. Okay, then that's how it's gonna be. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here. There we go. That's entirely okay. Right. Cool. Maybe a bit of a sudden ending there, which I can only apologize for. But I do not know how to proceed in that particular circumstance. I think we've maybe hit a glitch, but we are in an excellent position. We are in an excellent position to go and talk about our ideas to go take away. Because at the end of doing Cyberpunk Book Club, what I do enjoy doing is having a moment where we go and talk about what ideas in the game were really fun and can inspire us. Well, not fun, really evocative and interesting that can inspire us for other things. I think, well, the grimdark in Cyberpunk is something of a delicate spice. Oh, I think there was a tunnel I had to crouch down into. It's too late now. It's what it is. It's what it is. I didn't see an obvious tunnel. But maybe crouch walking around was the plan. Maybe crouch walking around was the plan. Watch me look this up on YouTube afterwards and be like, oh, I'm dumb. But yeah. For now though. Grimdark in Cyberpunk is something of a delicate spice. Going in with something bleak out of nowhere can be ineffective. You know, like the human trafficking subplot, I suppose, is definitely, I mean, like true to genre, right? But it was so out of nowhere. I only really came across that because I was not taking my meds, and it threw that up as like a warning message at me, and I investigated it, right? It wasn't a main thrust of the storyline, so it kind of did a whole thing to kind of suggest this kind of rather intense sexual abuse, human trafficking like subplot, and then it's just like, you can't go into the basement, nerd, can't go down there, too bad. Just guess you're gonna have to be sad about all these captured women. Like, cool, thanks. A little heavy-handed. even if it is true to type. I guess if there was something that we're going to do with that, like if that was a specific topic that they wanted to explore genuinely seriously and not just have it in a, hey, this is like gross to make you feel sad, then I would maybe feel a little different about that, I suppose. Because, you know, sexual abuse is a spice that you have to treat very, very carefully in a video game. Anyway, aside from that, I really enjoyed the kind of like computer interfaces badly reconstructing a real world environment. Is really cool. Webcore as fuck, which I enjoyed. I like that both of those dream sequences had like the rave room and then this kind of like lo-fi room where bodies are just absolutely going ham in the space. So cool. I enjoyed that so much, and I hope every brain we dive into has one of those moments in it. Maybe it undercuts the kind of like horror side of things, but I enjoyed those a lot. What else? Dre, do you have any kind of ideas that you want to take away? Was there anything about the what you saw so far that stands out to you? Meanwhile, I can kind of talk a little bit about what I think Cyberpunk is to this game. Like, it had like direct references to the likes of like Neuromancer and clearly Blade Runner and how it does its kind of like ideas and aesthetics and stuff. And it hews really, really close to them, honestly. I think the dream sequence, like the brain space sequences are very unique to it. I don't think I've seen really any movies or games that do that. But the real world, that environment is so very established in its aesthetics. They're cool aesthetics, but they're really established. So I think Cyberpunk to this game is like it's an institution. Watch me fail to spell that. Institution cemented by the likes of Blade Runner and Snow Crash. There are new ideas to explore within that canon with one N spelling, but the shell of the genre is something keenly reflected. Nice. Yeah. Cool. Right. While we're in a bit of a downtime moment, I should probably return to talking about the charity that we have at hand that we are supporting across this stream and next. Both I and other members of Black Twitch UK are across this week supporting the UK cancer charity Coppafeel. Coppafeel aims to support people of all ages and genders in recognizing the fact that breast cancer can affect all sorts of people, how to recognize the signs of breast cancer and be comfortable with both doing self-checks and talking to experts if you need to. There is actually a really wide variety of resources on Coppafeel's website, coppafeel.org, including how to do mask body breast cancer checkups as well, because it is for everybody, not just for breast havers. So please do go to coppafeel.org and go check out the resources that they have available for you. If you would like to go and donate to Coppafeel, that Tiltify link that I've just posted into chat is there for you. There is a special prize that we are offering across both this stream and the next the second stream being on Friday, we are actually giving away 2 Steam keys for Jackbox Party Pack 8, supplied to us by the Jackbox people themselves. Very, very kind of them to do so. All you need to do is donate £10 and you will be entered into the drawing. You'll be entered into the drawing for those things. So far we have had one donation specifically for that, and another donation that is not specifically calling for. Oh no, we've had 2 prize drawings for Party Pack 8 so far, and we do have 2 keys. So they're guaranteed it, but you stand very, very good odds. You stand very, very good odds indeed of obtaining a copy of Jackbox Party Pack 8 for only £10 by donating to the drive. Even though we are winding down our stream for the day, the donation drive will be continuing through to Friday night until basically midnight on Friday. So you still have time, even though I am not live, to be able to go and submit your donation. Then I won't be able to give you an on-screen thank you, but I will give you an on-screen thank you when we are back. In fact, not that one, this one, the one where we have the Blade Runner style look, and in my kind of like grey and purple finery. I actually really enjoyed this filter. I cut over to here because I actually have my schedule for the rest of the week available. Ha ha, so we've had our sessions of World of Horror, and we've just had our Cyberpunk Book Club session of Observer. But on Friday 29th at 7:30 p.m, we will be playing a variety of Jackbox packs, including Party Pack 8, but we'll be playing a handful of my favorites as well. We'll be playing some Quick Plash 3, we'll be playing some Madverse City, we'll be playing some Split the Room. Please do join us. I will have a think about the best way of holding that in a way where we can, like, I would... Okay, hold on. Let's go and close this down so we've seen it. Real talk with everybody. We'll talk with everybody. I love Jackbox a lot. It is a game series that I enjoy a lot, and not just because a good friend of mine is on its stuff. But the last time I've tried to play Jackbox on stream, even with various checks and balances in advance, somebody with a very racist username decided they figured it would be a cool and cute idea to go and join our game, and ruined it for everybody. So I've been a little bit gun shy about having it being open directly to the public. But to just have to just have numbers for people to play, it might have to be open to the public. So I politely ask you all in advance, and I will ask you all again on the day itself. Be cool, please. I would very much like to have a stream for Jackbox with you all, and have a fun time, because the new games indeed are also very good. I'm quite looking forward to playing Job. That's looking to be like my favorite game of the set, with you and my friends. So if you are a mutual of mine, so if we like know each other in more ways than you've seen me stream before, please do drop me a message if you would like to be like in a voice call for Friday, because I'll hook that up. There's been a couple of people who've been interested, but you know, more the merrier. The more the merrier. We'll do it via Discord, so please do have a Discord account if you're interested in doing so. But yes. Friday at 7:30 p.m. Brit summertime, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. We will be playing a wide variety of Jackbox packs and offering the ability to go and maybe get a copy of Jackbox Party Pack 8 for yourself for the low price of £10 if you donate such. But that is all the time we have for today. Let's go and see who delightfully is available to also go raid. That would be great. Let's go actually to my stream team. That would be great. Give me a moment while I go and actually get to Yeah. Here we go. The Black Twitch UK stream team. Who is live? Don't give me ads, please. Thank you. Gleany is currently streaming. Yes, let's go pass over to Gleany. What is Gleany currently playing? Gleany is currently playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, actually. Really cool. I've been interested in that game. We'll see what the game is like, all of us together. Gleany. Yes. Okay. With all of that out of the way, we're going to start that raid. I have been your androgynous android game show host from the future, Nathan Blades. This has been the Neoncaster Twitch channel. You have just seen Observer, and thank you so much. We'll see you again next time.